Major Slack videos.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Elden Ring Vagabond No Horse, No Health Flasks Challenge Run. And I know we left off in Castle Morne, but I'm now up here at Fort Height. What are you doing at Fort Height, Slack? I am at Fort Height because I want to run down and get the Exalted Flesh recipe book. It's going to be very useful. Exalted Flesh gives you 20% bonus to your physical attack power. So, straight to the north from the Fort Height site of grace. Look for the smoke from the campfire dead ahead, and that's where the merchant is. It'll cost you 2,000 runes, but it's well worth it.
Ah, how nice.
Here you go, this one right here. Exalted Flesh. Armorer's Cookbook number 3. One please, thank you very much. Okay, so now we can make Exalted Flesh. And as you can see, I have all the ingredients to do, so I'm going to show you where to get all these ingredients. Row of fruit you can get everywhere. As you can see, I've got 165. Lump of flesh and hefty beast bones you can get from boars and the small bears. Arterial leaf are like, as you can see by the label, exceedingly rare to find. Once you've harvested them, they don't respawn. So we've got 12 so far. I've been following this walk here. You should have 12 too. Alright, so I'm going to make a dozen. Okay, so we got lots of Exalted Flesh. Next, I'm going to show you where to farm. Go to Third Church America. Okay. At the Third Church America, turn to the south, and there are 7 boars in this location. You can easily wipe them out with the Bloodhound's Fang. There's one right there. And they have a good chance of dropping both Lump of Flesh and Hefty Beast Bones. And you can do guard counter on these guys. They have like a, wow, that's really neat. They have like this charge 4th attack. Huh. There's another boar over there. Just for demonstrational purposes. They wipe out one and get at least 1 lump of flesh and 1 hefty beast bone. There is the lump of flesh. And there's a hefty beast bone, okay? If you strike out with these 7 beast bone, or rather boars that are in this area here, you can always go up on this plateau here and kill some bears. The small bears. Not the big lesser room bears. You can kill those. Jeez, you don't even need this walker. Up. And I can't make it up here. I have to go around. There's at least 2 bears in this area. There's one right there. Fang combo should do them in. Fang. Follow up combo. And he gives up Hefty Beast Bone. There you go. And they also have a chance to give up Lump of Flesh. So there you go, that's how to get the ingredients to make Exalted Flesh. Also, I farmed up a whole bunch of mushrooms, because I was getting short on that. Best way to do that is Agile Lake South. Agile Lake South, right here. And just pick up this mushroom here. Come back, rest, rinse and repeat. Now, I know there's another mushroom down here, but that cuts into the farming time, in my opinion, because then you can't hop up here. So, you have to go around. It just cuts into the farming time, so I don't bother getting that one. I just grab the one, go back, rest, grab the one, go back, rest, rinse, repeat. Goes really fast. And Smoldering Butterfly, you know where to farm Smoldering Butterfly, those 2 flame slugs north of War Master Shack, alright, and they're right. If you look on the map, see this curve right here? right in the crook right there. You put a marker there. Okay, there's 2 flame slugs right there. Kill them, and there's like 8 smoldering butterflies just hovering in the air there. Plus the flame slugs themselves might give up some smoldering butterflies themselves, right? So I am stocked up on all these ingredients here. Okay, I got 50 smoldering butterfly, I've got 59 mushroom, and I've got a lot of exalted flesh. So that's it, we're ready. Loaded for bear. Let's get back into the war down at Castle Morne. Going to take on the Castle Morne boss, Liurnia Misbegotten. Alright, so loadout. Fang. Inverter Hawk Heater Shield. This is important. Assassin's Crimson Dagger. And let's load up, say, the doggies. And that's it. So jump off to the southwest and let's get underway. And again, down here. Make a big jump across the building across the way. And then you could go down that hole, but you could also just drop down here. It's a safe drop. Forget about the slime. They're only worth 15 runes each. Get your sneak on and backstab all these misbegotten here. Make sure you have your Assassin's Crimson Dagger on just in case you screw up. You get your health back. And let me just slap on a little golden bow here, get that ready to go. Get some. Should be a one shot. Once again, slime, forget about it. It's only, they're tough and it's a pain in the ass. 15 runes, not worth it. You know, a little golden bow, a little bit extra sauce. And this guy will take a Fang combo. Fang, follow up strong attack. Should do him in. Grab yourself some smoldering butterfly. Up here is the twin blade talisman, which gives bonus damage to the last in a string of combo, like a string of attacks. I rarely use it. I rarely actually use a weapons combos, which does not refer to the Bloodhound's finesse. That doesn't count. I tested it. What it refers to is every weapon has, if you spam the attack button, you get a series of moves. 2, 3, 4. See? That last move is what would get the bonus attack damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's the last move. Okay? Forgot to show it to you. This is where you continue drop down on this roof here. Let's just take a little look-see here. Here we go. Twin Blade Talisman. The Twin Blade technique is the tradition of the Confessors to closely guard the secret of how they preserve the momentum of their attacks. Thus is the final strike of their onslaught all the more deadly. Alright? Might want to fool around with that, but I never use it. So let's continue down here to the southeast. And again, it's a safe drop off. And up there, after you drop down off the roof there, there's actually 3 tarnished golden sunflower behind that tree there. I forgot to get them. But it's no biggie. Those are like a dime a dozen. Alright, down here. Carefully drop down on this beam here. Turn around. Go grab a smithing stone too. Then if you push the camera down all the way down as much as you can go, and tweak yourself up towards the southwest here, so that if you're looking down, your feet are just past the beam that is down below, like right about there. Then if you turn to this way, you'll be perfectly lined up to land on this beam here. Alright? Down here is the whip. It's a strike weapon. We already have a strike weapon that is way better than the whip. So I'm not going to bother with this, because there's like a bazillion rats down here and a misbegotten. So let's just drop down, roll out the hole, hook around to the left, hit up the site of grace, and a rat's gonna probably follow you, so get ready for it. Wipe him out and rest. If you want to farm some rune arcs, this is a great place to farm rune arcs, because rats always, well, not always, they have a chance of dropping rune arcs, and there's a whole bunch of rats in there. And you can see the whips right there. That pickup right there. I'm not going to bother. Let's just push on. Here. Fang combo. Whoop. That seems to fumble fingers. Watch for this guy. Get your shield up. And just swat him like a fly as soon as he's within range. It's a lot of fun. You'll knock him down. It's a lot of fun. Knocks him down and knocks him out every time. Okay, and here to the northwest, let's take the ladder down. Turn to the southwest here, and carefully hook around. Make sure you don't fall into the deep, otherwise it's an instant kill. Look all the way around here. Grab yourself a somber smithing stone 1. Once again, check your right there. Don't fall into the deep. Instant kill. And here is the boss door. Liurnia Misbegotten. Okay, so let's get ready. Not going to need the shield. Blue Dancer Charm. And I forgot to swap out my Flask of Wondrous Physic. That's okay. Ideally, you should have the Strength Knot Crystal tier and the Green Spill Crystal tier. Leave you some extra stamina. I forgot to do that. What I could do is take some... one of these, yeah. Or maybe not. Anyways, here's the buffs I'm going to do. Flask of Wondrous Physic, Golden Vow, Fire Grease, Exalted Flesh. Go in, release the Hounds, refill FP, Bloodhounds combo ×2. Actually, a Bloodhounds combo ×1, then the Finesse, and then do just a regular attack to finish him off, alright? I'll list that all up on the left side of the screen there. So let's start with Fire Grease here. No, wait. Fire Grease there, and Exalted Flesh here. And yep, that's it. Ready to go. Okay, let's do this. Fire Grease. Exalted Flesh. In. Release the Hounds. Refill FP. Lock on. Bloodhounds combo. Got him. One of my Bloodhounds combos missed, and he nailed me. Anyways, no biggie. You can see how much colossal damage we do during the Bloodhound's finesse and the follow-up strong attack. It's just devastating. With all those buffs too, I mean, it just takes... I mean, if we had enough stamina to do 2 combos, that would be it. But we don't have enough stamina, I forgot to. Maybe you do if you remember to put the Green Spill Crystal tier. Sorry about that, I should have advised you. Anyways, hopefully you're watching the video before you actually do it yourself. So once again, I would put the Strength Knot Crystal tier and the Green Spill tier to give yourself some extra stamina. I think the Pickled Turtleneck is a body buff, so it wouldn't have worked with Exalted Flesh. Anyways, for our efforts, we have earned the Grafted Blade Greatsword. This is great. Even though we don't have enough strength to wield it, requires 40 strength. We do now because we have cast the Flask of Wondrous Physic, but let's say we did not have the benefits of the Flask of Wondrous Physic, which is one way to deal with that, but then you'd only be able to use it for 3 minutes. Another way is to just simply two-hand it, because two-handing a weapon always increases your strength by 50%. So now we can use it without the damage penalty, even though we still don't officially meet the strength requirements. And we can cast the weapon skill, which is the Oath of Vengeance, which raises all your attributes by 5 points. This is really important. Why is that? Because we were not able to cast the Banished Knight Engville because we don't have enough FP. It costs a whopping 100 FP. But with this, and with the benefits of leveling up mind once, we will be able to cast that bad boy. So, can we level up? I think we're probably like a couple hundred short. Yep, 211 short. Let's go whack a crab. A giant crab. At Agil Lake. South. We could use this. I'm not accustomed to using this on crabs though. Give it a shot. Probably jump attack would be the best. Risky. It's risky because his attacks are faster than yours. Anyways, mission accomplished. I wouldn't do that. I would stick with the Great Axe and the Sacred Blade to do that. Okay, so now we can level up. Points into mind. Alright, so mind up to 11. Whoops. There you go, mind up to 11. FP 82. Now, when we cast Oath of Vengeance, see, our FP is now at 100, so that means that we can cast that Banished Knight Engville without having to put a whole bunch of points into mind. So this is really important. Alright, so yeah, this is great. Now, we have completed Castle Morne and we got the sacrificial twig, so we can safely go to Liurnia of the Lakes without screwing up that quest. Let's do that right now. Take the secret passage to Liurnia of the Lakes and get some goodies up there. Plus, this will put Rodrika, dear Rodrika, as soon as we get into Liurnia of the Lakes, she's going to teleport to the round table, at which point we'll be able to upgrade our spirit ashes, including this guy right here. And we got the goods to do it. Takes Ghost Glover, so we got Ghost Glover 1 and Ghost Glover 2, so yeah, we can upgrade him. So yeah, that's the whole point. Let's see now. I'm gonna be meeting a lot of wolves. Let's put the Sacred Blade on the Great Ape. It'll be best. And let me stash that sleep pot, make a whole bunch of fire pots. I think I did that already. Yep, still in there. Take that guy out, take that guy out. Fire pots, and kukri. That'll work. Alright. We're going north up here and take the secret passage to Liurnia of the Lakes. Yeah. Is that all you got? Okay, that leads to Stormvale Castle. Instead, go due north up this path here. And find this road to the broken bridge. There's the finger reader up ahead. If you stop and talk with her, she'll tell you about the Grand Lift of Dectus and how you have to reunite the two halves in order to operate the Grand Lift of Dectus. So we'll just bypass that. This Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 7 will allow you to make soft cotton and something else. I think it's this one here, maybe Roa resin. It definitely allows you to make soft cotton. Let's make 3 of these. These could help. Right? That's it. And this is the point of no return once you jump down there. Even if you're using the horse, you can't come back. And we're going up this way. But before we do that, let's go get this guy. This is the Stormwall Ash of War, which you can put on shields. What's the best way to take care of this guy? Maybe a flask of Wondrous Physic and a fire pot. Looking to one-shot him. I don't want to chase him around. Don't move. There we go. That's the recipe. Alright, show you about that later. Put it on shields. For now, let's push up this way, and how about a little light on the subject here? Very good. And push through the woods here, towards the west. Gonna come upon 2 packs of wolves. And everything you see, whack. Because you get some thin beast bones. See all those Bambis there? Kill all the Bambis. Killing the Bambis? Like, yeah, I'm killing Bambi. She's worth thin beast bones. Ain't war hell. And the rabbits. Any little creatures around here that are jumping around. Put your FP to good use. And there should be a pack of wolves just past this earthly flower here. Let's see if we can get some flight pinions from these guys. Never can't seem to get there. I can never get those guys. I should have put Gravitas on the Great Axe. Okay, first pack of wolves here. the hell? Huh. Don't kill me. Sorry. It's just business. Don't go over the edge. Nothing personal, just business. Okay, we got some more doggies here. Sometimes it's better to just wait till they jump at you and just stab them through the shield. Which is why I had you use your great AP. Shield up and just stab him. Come on, save her. Oh, he gave up a lump of flesh. There we go. Don't go over the edge. Alright, getting the thin beast bones here, boss. And the first set of grace in Liurnia should be just up ahead here. As soon as you rest at any set of grace in Liurnia, Rodrika will move to the round table. At which point you can start upgrading your spirit ashes. And here it is right here. Alright, now at this point I want to switch my Ash of War, my Sacred Blade, to the Great Axe. And put the Gravitas on the Great AP. Alright, what are we looking at here? Do we have any extra? Yeah, we got lots. Let's go to town. There she is. Hey, Rodrika.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Alright, so, there's a little dialogue runaround you can do with this, the blacksmith here, and Rodrika, to get her to move over here. So just, I already did this in my prisoner walkthrough, so I'm just going to jam through the dialogue and get it done.
The girly boy, she has a glycerol in her eye.
And we can, no, we want to upgrade, because right now she won't upgrade your spirit ashes yet. You have to get her to move over to in front of the, okay, so once you finish the dialogue with the blacksmith, come back to Rodrika.
I'm still looking.
Tell her what the blacksmith said, and then just keep pushing through the dialogue until...
Certainly he does. I know he's trapped, I can tell.
Okay, and back to the blacksmith. It's a bit of a runaround. Run around. Here we go, bro, Rodrika.
Are you out of food? Absurd. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you.
Okay, once you've exhausted the dialogue with the blacksmith, back to Rodrika. And this is the important one.
I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise. I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should. Whoops. Wait a minute, I kind of prematurely ended it.
I have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise. I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
There you go. So that's what you're looking for. So at this point, simply wait. And that should teleport her over to in front of the blacksmith. See, she's gone now. So if you go back in front of the blacksmith, and there she is, set up to upgrade Spirit Ashes.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much.
She's got a nice little kiosk here.
For persuading Master Hugh, I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were
yada yada yada. Okay, let's get to it. You're a sweet girl, but we's about business. Alright, so looks like I'm a little short in the Robert De Niro department. Gonna need about, I'd say about 3,200 runes to get it up to +2. Let's just gobble down all our...
Well, I took you no matter, it's all to stay out your own.
These things here. Still gonna be leave me a little short, don't need that. Don't need that. Oh yeah, that's right. We can warrior stance these two guys here.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Okay, we get this guy up to +1. How much short are we? Tell you what, let's go whack a troll. And at the same time, field test our new grafted blade greatsword. That's what you want. Green spell crystal tier. Okay. And just to demonstrate that we can now cast this guy. Okay, so the way this would work is you'd use your Flask of Wondrous Physic. That'll allow you to cast, use this, even though it's just put in 2 hands. Then use the Oath of Vengeance. Refill your FP. Switch over, and now we can cast the Banished Knight Engville. Alright, let's see how much we put on, say, the Axe Talisman, and do some, there you go, he's off. That's it, take one for the team. God, great. Don't fall in front of, here we go, let me get it. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, a little messy there, Banished Knight Engville, but we're gonna have to coordinate our attacks and everything. Look how huge this guy is. Jeez. This is like 7 feet tall. Hey, you could try out for the Knicks. Okay, so.
Greetings. Are you here?
Did this give us enough? Oh, we're still short. Like 100 runes short. Okay, well let me figure that out off camera. Let's go through my inventory here to figure out something to sell. So that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. Was that worth the price of admission or what? Yeah, we're already into Liurnia, the lakes. We got a lot to do up there. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, post a comment, and I'll see you next time for some more No Horse, No Health Flask challenge run. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.